home opener. And we had a ball game in Miami, Jason. Let's talk about it. Josh Allen, Tua Tagovailoa, pair of the 2-0 AFC East teams going head-to-head. Second quarter, game tied at 14. Tua getting open and looking for Jalen Waddle. It's complete, but Tua is shaken up on this play. Check out the replay. He's pushed, he hits his head on the back of the helmet, on the turf, and he stumbles as he's getting back up and ends up having to go to the locker room.
Yeah, and you know, our heart, hey, what's going on with Tua? It looked like it was going to be a head injury, and then sure enough, he comes back out in the second half. So this was a wild game. Buffalo had 90 offensive plays. Miami had 39. Never seen anything like it.
Let's get to one of those Miami offensive plays. Fourth quarter, 3rd and 22, down by 3 to Waddle for 44 yards.
They made the most of them, didn't they, Coach?
Yes, and Buffalo missing their 2 Pro Bowl safeties there.
Well, 2 plays later, it's Chase Edmonds who scores from 3 yards out. That's his second touchdown on the day. Miami takes their first lead of the ball game, 21-17 there. Now the Bills have to answer. Josh Allen looking for Devin Singletary.
Josh Allen was the answer, and his movement was critical in this game. Found Singletary there.
Later in the drive, Allen, 8 yards, and he can do it with his legs too, Jason.
He's incredible. They are a Josh Allen-centric football team. He threw it 62 times. He made a ton of plays with his feet as well.
Huge 4th down here at the 2-yard line. Allen.
I think he had some indecision there on who he was going to go to, Jason.
Yeah.
Ultimately incomplete, but then we have the butt punt. I guess that's what we're calling it. Thomas Mozart kicks it off his own player, goes out of the back of the end zone for a safety. Dolphins only up 2 after this play. You can't make this up.
They haven't obviously practiced very much punting from the 1-yard line.
Okay, there was a lot of heat going on. You see Stephon Diggs taking a break, a lot of cramping happening for the Bills. The final chance for Buffalo, 18 seconds left. Allen getting it to Isaiah McKenzie, but McKenzie cannot get out of bounds here.
Great job by the Dolphins. Protect the sideline in this situation. Don't let him get out of bounds.
Tick, 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 tick. And they can't get the last one snapped.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would be the final play of the game. Offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey was very angry, visibly upset after that final sequence. But the Dolphins somehow managed to be the only undefeated team in the AFC with the victory, 21-19. But you talked about it. Let's talk about the Dolphins being resilient. Check out that time of possession and the difference. I mean, if this game was played on paper, you can see that the Bills would have won, but somehow they stayed alive in this one, Jason.
90 offensive plays and you lose.